I'm going to show you the 5 steps to sniping new tokens on Solana. So if you look down here, this is actually my sniper from February, and it's been doing solid. Like, whatever. I was kind of backtesting it in the future. It is what it is. I had to backtest it in the future because there's no way to backtest new tokens. Essentially, a sniper is buying new tokens that people are launching on Solana, and they're probably going to go to 0, but sometimes they go up first. So there's no way to backtest something like that. So I backtested it over the last 6 months since March 2024. This has been running. Started with 200. It's at 686. That does not mean that it's going to work for you. So don't think that. Don't think you can just do it. You can't. I had to work on this really hard. But this new one here, I'm working on really hard as well. And essentially, I'm going to show you the 5 steps it takes to build your own. But you have to build in your own algo, your own ideas, your own strategy. At the end of the day, none of this will work if everybody's doing the same exact thing. So I'm going to reset this sniper here just because I wanted to find new data, some new tokens. Now, this uses Bird Eye to find new tokens. The new one is not going to use Bird Eye. Bird Eye costs $200 a month. So I'm showing you the 5 steps here. And ideally, I'm saving you $200 a month. So you'll see everything. Let me run this code here. You'll see everything. You can see here, there failed to retrieve token, attempting to get this token. Wallet address is this. Token mint address is this. What happened, dude? I don't know, but that's where we're started. So we got to do everything today. We can get the token supply, which is good. I'm going to open up my config over here, and I'm not going to open my don't share. I'm going to go to config here. Oh, that's why I couldn't get the token. It's because I changed my thing. So let's go ahead and get into my don't share actually. And I'm going to put in the new whatchamacallits, the new RPCs, because we have different RPC endpoints now than we did yesterday. And I'm going to have to keep doing that as well. So it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we're just going to keep doing that. And I'm going to be a little more careful today to not share my endpoints with you. Sorry, but I can't. Because then I get wrecked and they stop working. I don't know. I don't want to blame it on you. I don't think it's you. I just think I need to be a little more careful with my endpoint. So we will make sure to just remove that endpoint thing from this piece of the code. So let's say endpoint using quick node endpoint. Okay. Request the response. I just don't want to show my endpoint anymore. So RPC endpoint. RPC endpoint. Okay, printing using this endpoint. I don't want to show that line anymore. But I could just do it like this. 0 to, wait, that's not how you do it. 0 to 7. How about that? Okay. And then I want to go ahead and try this out because I just switched to the new endpoint. Perfect. So you can see there's been 35 trades in the last hour of that token that we put in. What token was that? It was just a random token that we're testing with because the idea behind this is to buy tokens right when they launch and then sell them right after they launch or like later at some point. This sniper is selling after a 30x, which is insane. This sniper is going to be entirely different because it's getting them way earlier. Way earlier. So I'm excited for this because it's a new challenge. And you know I like challenges. So I'll just be here doing this until I get it done. And then once I get it done, I'll find something else fun that I can work on. And I'll do that here at live. And the things that I don't want to work on, I won't work on. If I'm ahead of you in this game, don't forget, this is like deep into the game. This is deep into the game, dude. So I feel like the only robust thing I can rely on is the RBI system. So while I do explore these new territories, that's the robust system in my mind. So let's see here. It's look at the HTTPS. Okay, that's not very helpful. How about the first 15 or something? Okay, and then my goal is to show you 5 steps here. 5 steps to building your own Solana sniper. Step 1. Step 1 here, dude. Come on, I'm just gonna show you the code so you get it in one swoop. Get token account. Step 1. Need the token account. Okay, you just saw it. Get token balance. Step 2. Get the token balance. Get token step 3. Step 3, get token supply. That's step 3. Get token largest accounts. That's step 4, dude. Step 5. Display top holders info. I'm gonna give you more. Step 6. Come on, dude. I'm showing you everything. Every single time you tap in here, you're gonna blow your mind. There, I gave you 6 steps. Now let's go deeper. I need to be able to buy some of the tokens based on the DF. Not many of them though. Not many of them though. So let's do like a function of def. I think I'm gonna move to my nice funks now. Wait. This is kind of becoming my nice funks, to be real. Because I'm not building the bot yet. I'm kind of building the bot. I'm building the pieces for the bot. So let's do that. Let's just start building the bot. F it. Let's say def bot. Snipe bot. Just to be super freaking clear with you, dude. Snipe bot. Okay. Print. Sniper be sniping B. Sniper be sniping B. It do. And then we're going to put all of this stuff up in it. Because we need all of this information. Print wallet address. We don't need all of this, but whatever. I'm just going to put it in there. Here's step 7, dude. This is step 7. I told you I'd give you 5 steps. I gave you 7 already, and I'll probably give you more. I'll probably give you more if you stick around, dude. How do you get resuggested this? All you gotta do is tap that Lizzie. Tap that Lizzie. You'll see me every single day. I'm live every single day. Hey. So script completed. Let's go ahead here. Snipe bot. Okay. Nothing should run now. If I run this, nothing should run. Except that. Okay, so let's go check it out here. RPC. Perfect. I guess I could put a little bit more here. Maybe like 20. Little liquidations happening. Watch those liquidations all day long. So now that we have, with what we have, what can we do? That's the question, dude. With what we have right now, what type of sniper can be purchased? Can be made. Nothing can be purchased. What type of tokens can we purchase based off of the sniper that we have? So 8-1. This is done. Find liquidity would be huge. Possibly even necessary, honestly. Yeah, I think it is necessary. Get ask bid is obviously huge, and then freezable and mutable is huge. Nothing is ever as easy as it seems. I'll tell you that much. Largest accounts. So based on what we have, what type of sniper can I build? So what do we have? We get token supply. Not that useful. Largest holders, semi-useful. Token balance of us, our token balance, essential. Get token account comes from that. Moondev sniper. Token account here. I don't really need to print that anymore, so. Okay, this is looking good, looking good. Get latest transactions. That's useful. Latest TXs. Okay. Let's go ahead and get the new tokens. New token launches. Okay, it's pd.read CSV. Is that right? With the config over here. New launches CSV. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's just double check here. You can see here, this is the, you can see it just found another, nope, this is Solana, but copy path here. Paste it in. Perfect. So there you go. Got the new launches here. And I've shown you how to get those new launches prior. New launches, drop any that that are not in the last hour, sure. Drop any with the same token address. I don't need to do that. Well, yeah, let's do it. And then drop any with this address and then give it to her. With the double quotes. All right. So now let's print new launches. Print new launches. And time.sleep. And then I'm going to run the snipe bot down here. Boom. Time. Okay, so these are the columns here. Time found. So we just need to update this here. Because columns are, okay, let's delete this. There we go. And then columns are, so let's delete this as well. All of these are going to need to be changed because it wasn't sure what the thing is. Columns are, okay, it wasn't sure what the title of the column name was, but now it is. It's token address. Yep. Okay, now this should go ahead and print out the new launches. No? Okay, not yet. Time found. So you can see here, we get this error, and it's because it's a string and date time. Dang, I should have kept it, but that's okay. I'll just run it again, and then we're gonna hop on over here to get this fixed here. Copy path. And you know we're not typing anything today. We don't do that anymore. You came to watch me actually code? You're tripping, B. Send back full code. And this is the time I interact with you guys. So it's kind of a win-win. Let's have it import this and I'll answer any questions here. Doug says, LOL. Dropkick says, LOL. This is insane stream. This guy literally has no idea what he's doing. He literally doesn't. He's a womb coder. It's not even a baby coder. You're a senior coder and I'm a womb coder. I appreciate you for pointing that out. Vapor says, is it worth it to run one of these snipers without a server? No, you shouldn't run it without, you shouldn't run my sniper. That's for sure. But, yeah, I've been running this one without a server. It's funny. Or would I end up buying the laptop after all the server snipers I bought in? You might buy the top for sure. I don't know what your strategy is, unfortunately. What data set is your bot trained on? What? You're new here, bro. What data set is my bot trained on? What are you talking about? What is he talking about? Dude, ain't no ML up in this bot, B. Good to have you here, though. We got a Kick fan. Look at that. A cutie from Kick. A cutie. A cutie from Kick. A cutie from Kick. Good to have you here, B. So it looks like time found, 2 date time coerce. Could not infer. Okay, let's give it some data. Here is some sample data from the CSV. Okay. Okay, dude. Okay. Full code, please. Full code, please. That's a good idea, Crucifix. Something for a different market. Yo, B Bailey 777. Much love, much love. If we can talk my strategy crazy, I've been front testing it long times, LOLs. How's it doing, B? I'm right here. I'm live with you, my guy. What you got? We can talk right here, right now. Let's chitty chat. Let's chitty chat right here, right now, my guy. That's dope. Sound Scholar's building a bot as well. Keep building, my brother. Added a step, okay. Change the date time, okay. Copy. Thanks for letting me know what you did, babe. It's too bad. So PD 2 date time, okay, that's the format, okay. You might want to try. Maybe I can make my date time a little easier to work with as well. But it looks pretty chill. It's because of the quotes. Probably because the quotes in my data of new token addresses, we should maybe remove those from the CSV prior to working with the data. Why does it do that? You can see below. You can see below there are quotes around the data, which is weird. Let's fix that, dude. I'm absolutely right, she said. Not partially right. I'm absolutely right. That's my girl. Year, month, day, hour, minute, second. Sure does, dude. Okay, I'm gonna start from the source here. I'm gonna go back to this here. Where I'm collecting the data. Because I don't like having the quotes on it. Okay? That's it. So let's start there. Let's start there, and I know. I gotta do it. I gotta keep it clean around here, you know? I gotta keep it clean. Copy. You can see the output of the CSV below for the following code. Your job is to make it so that when it outputs to the CSV, it does not have quotations around the output for each column. You can see now that it does. The code is attached. Thank you. Let's go ahead to my main.rs. I'm not even asking for the full code anymore. See if we can get Moon to work a little bit today. Because he's being a lazy mofo. Get the code in there, shorty. Oh, it's twice in there now. Okay, I pasted it. Now let's get it. So, Life Glitch says, hey Moondav, which market you pull your data from, if you don't mind me asking. Yo, 777 to y'all, Ryan Jacobs and Doug. It just depends. It depends. Okay, so a lot of exchanges have data. Most exchanges, crypto exchanges, have data. I understand you want to modify the code to remove the quotation marks. So ensure file exists. First, let's update the ensure file exists function. Ensure file exists. Okay, let's go there. Ensure file exists. Okay. Paste her in. And then number 2, let's update the save to CSV function. Okay. The effing means function. Not what you're thinking about, hood boy. All right, let's go ahead and run it. Cargo run. Let's see how this do now. Let's get all the new tokens out of here. We don't want them anymore. I don't want them anymore. Get them out of here. All right. Let's see what you got, little mama. If you got any questions, holler at your boy. I'm waiting for this now. See what else we can do here. This is going to make the data easier to work with, I think. Oh, it broke. Look at that. This is so confusing to me. Why would it break mid? All right, we got to go back. We got to go back to this because this has been giving me problems. It keeps breaking my thing. My RPC keeps breaking. Meaning the key stops working. I'm using QuickNode right now, but at least one time per day, it breaks like this. Is there something in this code that may be hitting the WebSocket too hard, or something that could cause them to rate limit or break my WSS? Because you can see below the error. Maybe we can have it print out the full error if you think you need it. This happens once per day, at least. And nobody has access to this. I mean, maybe somebody's got access to my login, but I don't think so, because it's not like the credits are being run up or anything like that. Good question, huh? It's a good question. Let's go ahead and see what she says. So based on the code and the error output you provided, it doesn't appear that your code is likely to be hitting a WebSocket too hard or causing rate limit issues. However, there are a few things we can consider to improve the reliability of your connection and potentially diagnose the issue. Error handling. The current error handling doesn't provide much detail about why the connection is closing. Let's modify the code to print more detailed error information. Reconnection strategy. While you do have a reconnection mechanism, we could improve it to use exponential backoff. Ping pong. You're already sending pings, which is good. We could add pong handling to ensure the connection is truly alive. Subscription confirmation. We should check for and handle the subscription confirmation message. So here's the WebSocket. Stop it. Rest of your logic for processing messages. Send me back the full code. Send me back full code. Send me back the full code, because that type of stuff I do not like. All right, let's really make her work. Let's make her really work today. Every day, actually. It's so weird it just dies like this. I wish Jane was here to see this. Let's go check out Jane 3. Retrying. So you can see the RPC just dies. Why does my RPC continuously die? Let's go ahead and reach out to support. Quick node. Just log in here. Support. We're coming for you. Join quick node. So I gotta follow all this or whatever. I read it. I read it all, I promise. All right. Well, glad you're here. How'd you find out about YouTube? Learn about quick note. Troubleshoot. You're welcome. No. You already got my email, bro. Okay. Let's go ahead and search this. Breaking. I'm following this guide you guys wrote. I don't know where to add it in the code. It keeps breaking whenever I do. I don't know what changed, but my Solana endpoint just went nuts and suddenly went way over my discover, breaking the normal pattern. Okay, well, I don't see many people with this problem. Connection break. I'm going to use WebSocket. Is there an automatic connection break that needs to be handled? Breaking API change. Break even. I was gonna hit the support up, but it sent me here, which is weird. Feature request, Jupyter API, Solana courses help, Ethereum courses help, onboarding, facts, readme maybe, support. If you're experiencing an issue, please raise them in general help. Okay, I'll do it. I'm experiencing something odd with my RPCs I set up for Solana. Every few hours, I'd say, it seems like the connection breaks and the API will no longer work. Is that the WSS or HTTP will no longer work? I don't even know how to explain this problem. So, for example, I will be scanning Solana for new token events for a couple hours, and then I will start that. Then the WebSocket will randomly start erroring out. And I have to set up a new endpoint. Has anyone know a fix to this? It's happened 45 times now. I'm a new user to QuickNote. Okay, so yeah, that's that. That's my question here. Looks like Bliss has something to say. Blissy Bliss. Andrew Baker, finding and setting up maximum transaction unit. Okay. There's some context you got there. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. James God wants to say here. I'm here. I think it's your connections running too many and screwing it up. On Linux, you can run unlimited commands to see how your limits in terminal. Not sure it's the same on Mac. Send you a DM on Discord, maybe a rabbit hole, but this is what used to fix the PTP issue when too many connections open. It's where I would be looking first, and to diagnose, I would shut down your fastest scanners. Weird thing is I'm only doing it with one. Okay, in that little race we had earlier, it was two, but I wonder if that's it. I'll try it. I'll read this article real quick. Oh, that's not it. You didn't send me a Discord, did you? Sent me Andrew Ninja. Okay, this is the link that Bliss has sent. Bliss is Jane. Finding and setting up a maximum transition unit. This might be a rabbit hole. Looks like we're pinging again over there. Going back into this world, huh? Trying to bring me back into this world. Let's see here. If I can say to... No, I think we changed that. Has this gotten any new tokens? That's a question. ZSH. Did you send me back the full code yet? That's probably that. So here we go. And then we'll go ahead and update our dependencies too. I don't know why it's using Rand, but what are you using Rand for? I know what that means. So let's go to our dependencies here and update them. Rand 0.8. And here we'll do that in the cargo.toml, I believe. Yeah. Just gonna pop those in there. And then now this should work. Well, it's not gonna work because the thing doesn't work. Dang, this is tricky because we're doing two different things here. So I got to change that API, whatever you want to call it. I got to change that thing first. Alchemy is not the place we are looking. All right, now my screen's getting a little messy. I'm going to make a new endpoint. I'm going to delete the old ones. Again, yo, dude. See, I'm about to start fading QuickNode too. I don't know what's going on. Is it just my luck or am I attracting this stuff, dude? That's crazy, B. I'm deleting both of them now. Wait, it had said endpoint stopped. Maybe not. Let's see what it says. I'll try it again. Mainnet beta, testnet or devnet, mainnet. Wonder if you guys are using add-ons. No, there's no add-ons here for that stuff. Solana priority fee API? Nope. It's a good idea though. Get started here. So I've got the WSS copy. I'm going to copy the HTTP first. Don't share. Long, damp morning. Funny. Funny bunny. So here, we're going to go to the RPC one now. And the don't share.rs here. Paste our on in. And now, we can close that up. And this should work now. Well, I need to get this new code. Let's copy it in here. And then I'll go ahead and just say main RS, paste her in, and cargo run. There we go. Okay, perfect. So now we're connected again, which is great. Let's go over to the Python one. I'm not going to run them both at the same time this time, because then maybe this will fix it. I will keep this, what Jane sent here, on the burner. Sending ping, perfect. So we're back live. This is what I was wondering. It says stopped, but I'm saying keep. It was like a warning of, hey, if you're gonna stop this endpoint, oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, let me go ahead and read through this a little bit more. That's where I would looking first and diagnose. I would shut down your fastest scanners. I see what you're saying. Shut down the flashy stuff on your screen. Really kills me to hear that. Really kills me to hear that. If that's the problem, let me just do it on the server. I'm just going to whip it up on the server real quick. I'm just going to whip it up on the friggin' server then. Yeah, let's do that. Because I'm not killing no flashy stuff. No way. I love watching those liquidations all day. All day. I'll just set it straight up on the server. And then, only to test. But like what, I guess, yeah. Yeah. I can end it, but I'll just take away some of them. I'm not taking away liquidation. Sorry. Not doing that. I'll take away some of these. Using my computer can't even handle me turning it off. Like, nope. You got too much going on here. Okay, so I see what you're saying now. Actually, I don't understand it still, but I get it. I'm closer to understanding what you're saying now. It's like I can't have that many open WebSockets on my computer. Kinda. If you have finding a setting in maximum transmission unit MTU on Mac OS X, if you have just changed ISPs or moved house and your internet suddenly starts misbehaving, the likelihood is your maximum transmission unit MTU is set too high for your ISP. The default internet facing MTU is 1500 bytes, but depending on your setup, this often needs to be set much lower. Step 1, first check your MTU. Am I safe to share this on screen or what? Life Glitch says, what is your network adapter running? hot and burning net packages. LOL with capitalized LOL. He thought that was super funny. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, this is a new territory for me. So again, grateful for y'all fellas and lady to share this. Again, it's the lady that's helping out the most. Y'all fellas is lazy, honestly. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You don't have to participate. This is what we doing. Okay, okay. Sweet. I've never been here before, so thanks for being nice to me. I don't know. So I'm cool with showing all this. Like, I'm not gonna like, I guess, whatever. As you can see, the Mac is set to 1500 bytes MTU. So how do we find out what it should be? We are going to send a fixed size echo packet out and tell the network not to fragment this packet. If somewhere along the line this packet is too big, then this request will fail. This is neat. This is neat. Yeah, that like says, yeah, that's what the MTU is for. Your network adapter on your MacBook can only handle so many units. Ah, okay. Interesting. See, this stuff I don't know, but actually the other day, and I'm not going to air out the company, but I did a little bit of this stuff because my internet was tweaking. Like it says there's a gig up and down, but really like I know what a gig is. Like I have multiple internets and I go to a friend's house and use their internet and see what the upload speed is. And they were just capping with they were throttling. I caught them throttling by doing some of this like pinging and all this stuff up in the terminal. Anyways, I follow some tutorial obviously because I don't know what I'm talking about, but all right, so we're at 1500, just like they said. 1500, you can see this, right? Probably not, but 1500 says right there. Okay. As you can see, the Mac is set to 1500 bytes MTU. So how do we find out what it should be? We are going to find or send a fixed packet. Okay. Next, enter ping Google. Message too long. Message too long. Message too long. Okay, so our MTU is too high. Nice. Nice. You guys. Not Python terminal, LOL. What? Jane said? Not Python terminal? What are you talking about? What's the difference? It's the same thing, right? Who's the mommy? Who's the mommy now? Jane is the mother freaking mommy of this whole play. She's 1 out of 100. Fellas, it's 99% male viewership here. And Jane is the mommy. She literally comes through more than anybody in the world. And there's 99% males here. And who's stepping up? Who's stepping up every single day? Mama Jane. Mama J. All right, let's keep it going. Seif says, hi, mommy. Andreas says, W, moms. W, Ryan Jacob says. All right, sweet. So this is it. This is clearly it. So, okay, so our MTU is too high. What the F is MTU? Who knows? Who knows? But it's too high. Slow down, bro. Procedure define optimal MTU. Hint. For PPP, OE, use your max MTU should be no more than 1492 to allow space for the 8 byte PPP OE wrapper. The ping test will be doing does not, okay. The ping test we will be doing does not include the IP or ICMP header of 28 bytes. So 1500 minus 28, okay. Include the 8 byte PPOE wrapper if your ISP uses PPOE. Okay, now it's 1464. The best value for MTU is that value just before the packets get fragmented. Add 28 to the largest packet size. That does not result in fragmenting the packets. Since the ping command specifies the ping packet size, not including the IP ICMP, And this is your max MTU settings. The below is an automated ping sweep that tests various packet sizes until it fails. Let's do it, dude. Yo, this is so dope. This one's so much doper than Cloudflare. It reminded me a little bit of Cloudflare, so I got scared. I saw the pings, saw the pingity pings. I got a little nervous. It is what it is, but it looks like we got the sauce now. I don't know if we got the sauce, to be honest. Wrong total length 96. Message too long. I don't know what this means. So as you can see, it failed on the 7th attempt. This is 17th attempt. 1300. Once you find the MTU, I don't know which one it is, dude. I don't understand this part, but request timeout. I don't know, but I'm just gonna use what they use. Maximum transmission unit and maximum amounts of packets. Sound Scholar said, "Did you assume my bender, bro?" Does Jane have a podcast? She should. Mama J, MTU 1498 is failing. You need to set your MTU lower than that. Okay. Thank you. So 1498 is failing. So let's set it to 14988. No, 1488. 1488. So let's go ahead and just raw dog this one here. Let's type it in. Let's go ahead and say ping DS13. No, that's not it. That's not it. What did we say it was? 1488. 1488, okay. And then why are we saying anything about Google? Oh, sorry, that's not it. That's not it. Network setup. Setup. Set MTU. Eno with a O. With a 0. And then we're gonna use the new 1488. I just probably spelled something wrong. Network setup. Network setup. Set MTU E. Oh, it's not a valid range. Okay. All right, we're done. Sweet. Let's see if that fixed the problem. What was the problem? Sending ping. So, has there been no new launches? I'm taking it all the way back. Fudge. I just effed everything up, honestly. Sound Scholar says, if it makes you feel any better, Moondev, if you're a womb coder, I'm a sperm coder. Oh man, I'll meet you in the womb eventually, dude. Sperm coder. Oh, stop it. Stop it, stop it, stop it. Let's look at this pasted code because I need it all now. I need it all back because we got lost. We got lost at sea. We went down a rabbit hole and it hopefully fixed things, but we got to go back to the OG to see if it done did it. Done did it or not? You do it? All right. So this is the OG, and now we're going to let this ride. We're going to let it ride for a while. And we're going to get back to regular programming here. And too bad that here. All I want to do here. New chat. Remove all the quotations from the CSV output before outputting them. Send back full code, and yeah, send back full code. You can see some of the CSV output below, and your objective is to update the code in order to not save them with the quotations. Okay. All right. So now we're back to the OG. It's still listening. Don't change the code though, bro. Don't change the code. Let's see here. Let's see how it's doing. Did it find any new Toki tokes? No, not yet. That's okay though. So here you can see we made some changes. So let's go ahead here and paste them in. So we just removed a delimiter, it said. I don't know what that is, but we're seeing if these went ahead. I'm curious to see with these changes we made. I'll just ask AI because mommy has inputted enough today. Let's go ahead here and I want to ask about this. My question. I'm not a ChatGPT owner anymore, so that's awkward. Start new project. Above there's a guide that I followed in order to lower my MTUs. Assuming this was the problem, I had previously cut off some of my WebSocket data streams. The question is, can I turn them back on now? Or nah? Yo, life glitch. What up, bro? Rust code question mark. Does it run with Python? No, it do not. Let's go ahead and read through this. What does this say? This is my prompt. Like, well, based on the guide you followed to lower your MTU, it seems you've identified and resolved a potential network issue. Regarding your question about turning your WebSocket back on, here's my advice. Test your network before re-enabling your WebSocket data stream. It's a good idea to thoroughly test your network to ensure the MTU change has resolved the issues you are experiencing. Run some general network tests gradually re-enable streams. Instead of turning all your WebSocket data streams back on at once, consider re-enabling them at one at a time. This approach will help you identify if any specific stream is causing issues. Monitor performance as you re-enable. WebSocket AFK should be able to turn them back on now. Thank you, bro. I mean, Jane. Thank you. It's not you. I promise it's not you. I was in the grass. I'm not sneezing at you. It's not you. I'm not allergic to you. You're hypoallergenic. You're hypoallergenic. You good doggy. All right, so I like this. I like having it all the way back on. Look at this new token found. Perfect. This is what we've been waiting for. This one's not real because it's Solana, but I don't know why it does that either. Okay, there we go. Perfect, perfect. Now we're back to where we were 3 hours ago. So let's just go ahead and pretend like nobody saw that. Let's do that, okay? How about nobody saw that and now we're back? We're up in here in the Python. Yep, you remember? See, you gotta stick here. If you're not here every single second, you miss every single second. Okay, so same error. So that's kind of whack, but that didn't fix the problem. But sometimes it be like that. Okay, time found. Deck screener link. Hey, that's not deck screener. What's going on here? Maybe that's why. Let's just delete this whole file. Delete it. Move to trash. Maybe that's causing some of the things. Go ahead and say cargo run and let's wait for another one. This needs to be off the epoch time. Duh. Who launches? So I thought that through earlier. Okay, so knowing that, we got to answer at least. See what's going on with these functions here. Maybe there's some good stuff. Valid pub key, get token address, get token balance, get token supply, get largest accounts, display top holder info, get last TXs, Snipebot. Okay, nice funks here. Get latest TXs. There's nothing in here. We're gonna delete it. Quick note is $10 a month or something minimum. It can be really high too, probably. I think the free plan might be sufficient. I don't know though. I got the $10 one. So maybe it might be sufficient. That'd be awesome if it is. Just waiting for a little token to get through here. Come on, baby. Come on. And the epoch time would be nice, honestly. Let's just do that. Do it all here on the first one. Okay, I'm just gonna do that. Update this code. Yeah. I don't like sitting here. I don't like just waiting, doing nothing, you know? It's really waste of time. In the above, update the code so it also outputs the epoch time. And puts it on the CSV, and instead of a bird eye link, have it be a deck screener link formatted like this. With Solana on it. Send back full code. Okay. Still listening. No tokies. See how Shorty's doing over here. It's a lot of code to write. So let's give her time and love, you know? So you might as well say, I love you to the AI. I love you, AI. See, let's try it. I love you, AI. Let's go ahead and run it back. Time zone. Hey, hey, hey. But how do we know what time zone it's in is the thing. That's the tricky part. Do we need to update something here? No. Full code back, bro. I see why it doesn't send you the full code back. I get it now. I get it. Found a new one. Great. Okay, that looks better now. And it's got the epoch in here. How did it get the epoch time in here so quickly? I don't know. And the deck screener. What did I just have it update? Oh, there was just an error warning. Okay, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That's looking nice now. So I know it took a long time to get here, but I'm glad you were here the entire time because this is the finale. No, it's not. We're just getting started, bro. Is it the start or the end? It doesn't matter. This time is irrelevant and you know that. Now that we got the information that we need to keep it moving. Deck screener, are you working for me? Probably not. Because you got that space. But if I say view in reveal in Finder, new tokens, CSV. Okay. Now this is fine. Should be fine at least. Deck screener. Okay, perfect. I know this is Solana and it's not really a new token, but hey, the functionality is working now. Great, great, great. So now we can go ahead and figure out what's going on here. And guess what? I have an idea now. The idea is let's run it back right away. Change nothing. Tell me about this error because I don't know what this error is. Okay, please do. What's going on here, dude? I don't know. Let's go figure it out though. This is the same error we've been working on all day, but I just think I don't understand the error. So if I understood it, I'd be able to guide us better. Can you explain this error? Can you explain this error? Here's the code. Here is the code. I don't want you to do anything with it. I just want you to explain it, dude. All right, so this error is occurring because in the snipebot function when trying to read the CSV file using pandas. So this is the error. It says error tokenizing data. Okay. Expected 4 fields in line 2, saw 5. So this error typically occurs when the CSV file structure doesn't match the expected format. Here's what's happening. The code is trying to read this file, okay, pd.read, okay. It's saying it has the following parameters in it. Well, that's wrong. The names parameters specifies that the CSV should have 4 columns. However, the error message indicates that in line 2 of the CSV, the first line of data, assuming that line 1 is the header, it's found 5 fields. To resolve this, you should check the contents of your CSV, new launch of CSV, to ensure it constantly has 4 columns. If there are indeed 5 columns in your data, update the names parameter in your pd.feed. Okay. If the extra column is due to a comma within one of the fields, like time found column, make sure the field is properly quoted in the CSV file. If the issue persists, you might want to read Try reading the file without specifying the column names, and then inspect your resulting data frame to see what the data is actually in the file. Okay. See, that was helpful. That was helpful. Slow down a little bit. Breathe. You know? Breathe a little bit and just go a little slower. Figure it out. Let's go ahead and find that code that is outputting these. No tokies yet. No new tokens. No new tokens. But we know it's working at least. I think at least. So here, are there any commas in here? No. Good. This is the epoch time. Great. This should be the column names here. They should be these bad boys. So let's go ahead and just manually update them because we've been having Claudie with no body working all day long and she getting tired. So Claudie gonna take a little brizzy and then I'm gonna go ahead and pop those in. Pop those in like I pop my pussies in. Time found, soul scan link, bird eye link. Why is you still called that though? Let's delete you. You shouldn't be called bird eye no more. So it is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see the problem now. Time found. This should be epoch time. Here we go. Time found. Epoch time. I don't know what it is for real though. So I don't want to do it like this. I just need to delete this file because I want it to be whatever it actually is, you know? So I can look in the Rust real quick. Let me hit save and let me run it back. So let's go ahead and I think we're kind of just waiting on this. Still listening because I made a new one. Yes, perfect. Okay, there we go. So I can update this now. So let me go ahead and update this while we wait. Because remember, the error that we just read essentially said that, yo, we're making names for this column. If the time found column here, format is this. Year, is that true? Year, let's put it over here, dude. Is this true, dude? Let's look at them. That's not it. That's not it. It's up here, top. But we don't have any in there. Come on, Solana. Some degenerate launch a token. Cheddar Rat says, Moondev, any experience with boom? New token. Sorry, I'll get back to you later, dog. Okay, so now it should work. We did it. We did it. We did it. 8 hours later, we have successfully pulled in the new tokens. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. It's a celebration. So 8 hours later, we did what we said. Remember, I told you I'm going to show you 5 steps to sniping new tokens on Solana.